Your voice doesn't just speak, it exposes the truth of who you really are. Most people never take the time to truly listen to their own voice, which is a mistake. It's not just the words you say, but how you say them. The subtle tremors, the hesitations, the high-pitched tones under pressure. Most people are walking through life with voices that betray their weakness and insecurity. The good news? A mistake that's surprisingly easy to fix. Listen, your voice is your first weapon, and if not trained, you'll show up unarmed. If you're ready to make a change, keep watching. Here's the guide to vocal dominance, the kind of power that commands attention and leaves no room for doubt. But first, a bit of science to back it up. A 2017 study revealed that individuals with lower-pitched voices are often perceived as more competent, while those with higher-pitched voices are seen as less competent but more sensitive. Another study published in 2015 found that individuals with lower voice pitches were perceived as more dominant and influential. And I could go on, but I think you get the point now. Basically, studies show that deeper, controlled voices activate areas of the brain associated with authority and trust. It's simply human nature. Links are in the description. But what you must understand is that your voice isn't just a sound. It's an extension of who you are. Weakness sounds like hesitation. Dominance sounds like certainty. When you speak, your tone, pace, and delivery tell the world whether you're a man worth listening to or someone they can walk over. But here's the kicker. It's not just about how deep your voice is. It's about conviction. If you don't believe in what you're saying, why the hell should anyone else? Humans are psychologically wired to respond to authority in a voice. A strong, resonant tone, like that of a police officer, naturally commands respect. Most of the time, a shaky, timid voice, it screams insecurity. So how do you fix it? Here are 3 simple core strategies to transform your voice into a weapon of authority. Let's start with the foundation of a powerful voice: breathing. You might be surprised to learn that you've likely been breathing the wrong way your entire life. Shallow, chest-level breaths that undermine your vocal strength. Strong voices come from deep diaphragmatic breathing. But this isn't a singing lesson. It's about control. When you breathe deeply, your voice gains a natural resonance and power. Try it now. Stand up straight, shoulders back, and take a slow, deep breath into your stomach. Feel it expand. If your ribs go first, you're doing it wrong. Now speak while maintaining that depth of breath. Feel the difference? Practice this every damn day. Set aside 5 minutes and turn it into a daily habit. Before long, your voice will carry strength, even when you're just introducing yourself. That's what you want, right? Now listen to this. Let's go like do stuff. Something terrible, right? Every time you say this shit, or like you're telling the world, I'm unsure and you are free to wipe the floor with me. As said before, weakness sounds like hesitation, and filler words are hesitation made audible. Cut them out. To get rid of these parasite words, you can try this exercise. It's a high-end technique used mostly by a teenage intelligence on TikTok, but has surprising value for our purpose. Record yourself speaking. Listen to how often you use fillers. It'll most likely make you cringe, but that's good. You should be uncomfortable with mediocrity. Train yourself to embrace pauses instead of rushing to fill that silence. When used intentionally, silence is more powerful than words. Own it. To learn more about use of silence, you can check this video. Now, have you ever been caught in an awkward situation, unsure of what to say, only to start blurting out random words and ultimately making things even worse? So here's the deal. Stop rambling, period. Too many people talk in circles hoping to stumble onto the right words. That's just weak. Powerful men speak with intent. Think first before you open your mouth. Know what you want to say and why. Imagine you're speaking in a meeting and you've got an idea. Instead of blurting it out in a rush, hoping it lands, you take a moment, collect your thoughts, and deliver it with precision. Here's my recommendation. Boom. No fluff, no wasted breath. Remember taking a moment to think. That's how you command respect before you even finish your sentence. Now, let me tell you something personal. I wasn't always confident. My voice used to be a liability, soft, hesitant, and reeking of insecurity. People talked over me, dismissed me. One day, after it happened for the 100th time, I snapped. I looked in the mirror and said, "Enough." I decided to change. Practiced every day, reading aloud, refining my tone, mastering my pace. It wasn't quick or easy, but it paid off. The day I stood in class and spoke with conviction, the room went silent. They listened, they respected me, and it all began with reclaiming my voice. Now, it's your turn. I'm challenging you right here, right now. Spend the next 24 hours analyzing how you speak. Record yourself. Catch every filler word, every weak tone, every unnecessary ramble, and then fix it. No excuses, no victimhood. Just do it. This is about more than just sounding good. It's about who you are as a man. If your voice doesn't demand attention, neither will you. Start owning your voice, and you'll start owning the room. However, none of this will matter if you're missing this important element, something so crucial that without it, you can forget about having a commanding voice. Learn how to increase your testosterone in this video. Rise, brother.